Welcome to the Your Yoga Flow YouTube channel. My name is Joanna. It's a pleasure to guide you today. I'm here to offer you a short guided relaxation practice. But before we get into that, have a look in the description below. You'll find a link to free classes specifically for YouTube subscribers. They are full-length practices just for you. So find that link. Have a go at some of our other longer classes, and you'll also find a link in there for a free trial to our Your Yoga Flow studio for you to enjoy. Like and subscribe to the channel for more like this. For today's relaxation practice, we're going to prepare our rest nest, also known as Shavasana or corpse pose. And this is one of the most vital and integral parts of any yoga class. Sometimes Shavasana is not taught in a guided relaxation format, but for the purposes of today, that is how I'm going to present it to you. So you'll see I have a ton of props here. I'm going to give you a couple options to play with to create your rest nest. So firstly, everybody's got maybe a low cushion or a chip foam block at home. This is going to be placed at the back of the mat. This is to cushion your head and give a little bit of elevation to the head, which is great if you do find that you tend to fall asleep and maybe snore when you're on your back. A little height might help. And also if you get any dizziness, vertigo, or if you have high blood pressure, having the head a little bit higher than the heart might be just perfect for you as well. Then for your legs. So the options for today's Shavasana are 2 blocks at their middle height at the end of your mat. And then you can choose the size of bolster. This one is a little bit skinnier. This one is a bit wider, which I think is the best option for this. So placing that on top of the blocks, so you've created a bridge. From there, you're going to place your calves onto the bolster, so your feet are dangling over the edge, and you want to have this really nice deep bend through your legs. What tends to happen sometimes is when you lie back, the legs lock and straighten, and this isn't going to be comfortable for the hips, legs, or back. So if you are choosing this option, just be careful that when you do roll down, you're very close to the bolster. And this will allow you then, when you roll down, to maintain that lovely big bend through the legs that we want. Toes and knees can roll out, and your palms can be face up, arms slightly wider than your body. So this might be your Shavasana today. The other option would be to remove these blocks and remove the big bolster. And then choosing again, I'll choose the skinny bolster for this one. You could go skinny bolster or bigger bolster, entirely up to you. And placing that underneath your legs. I like to place it just above the backs of the knees. You've still got that lovely cushion under the back of the head. The knees and feet go wide, the palms turn up, arms slightly wide of your body. This is the most relaxed place for your shoulders and your hips when your arms and legs are slightly wide of the body. So this might look like a more classic Shavasana to you. This might be the one you choose today. And then you've maybe got a blanket you could place over you, an eye pillow or eye mask on the eyes. If you have an extra bolster, you could weight it over the front of your pelvis for grounding, or if you have a sandbag, that's lovely as well for additional weight and heaviness to the front of the body. That can feel very soothing. Once you've found your sweet rest nest, take your time to really nuzzle in and get yourself completely comfortable and relaxed. You want to place your body in a position which requires minimal effort and energy. Shavasana is the time where we download and digest our practice or any information that we've just received. So Shavasana is not only great at the end of a movement practice, such as yoga, but Shavasana is a great practice to come into maybe after you've had a busy staff meeting, or maybe you've been working on a project and it's taken a lot of your brain power. Maybe Shavasana would be good to come to then. Or if you've had a challenging situation that's maybe used a lot of your resources, maybe Shavasana would be a good practice to come to after something like that too. Shavasana really is a way for the body to recharge and to reset, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. So maybe you find different moments in your day where you could come into a Shavasana, and you could set a timer for 1 minute, 3 minutes, all the way up to 10 minutes if you have the time. As you nuzzle yourself into your shape today, I want you to really pay attention to the back of your body, the areas of your body that are heavy to either the ground, your mat, your props. And I invite you to breathe into those areas. Feeling those areas widening and expanding into the ground, into your props with every inhale breath. And when you exhale, can you feel more of the back of your body yielding, melting, sinking towards the floor? Recognizing and understanding that the ground, the earth beneath you is supporting you. It is holding you. It is cradling you in this moment. So you can really trust in the ground beneath you and fully lean in to this state of rest and relaxation. Let us continue this work of allowing more of the body to yield and soften into the ground. Let's start with the feet. Can you feel your feet? Can you feel the temperature of your feet? Can you invite more quality of relaxation into your feet? And how about your lower legs? Your ankles, your shins, your calves. Can you allow this area of your body to feel heavier and more relaxed to the floor or the props beneath you? Check in with your knees. Are they really relaxed? Or could you make some little adjustments to be sure your knees are soft and feel supported and are able to get heavier towards the floor? Now move your attention to your upper legs, your thighs, your quadriceps, the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. How are your upper legs feeling? Is there any opportunity to wiggle and adjust a little more till your upper legs feel more rested, more relaxed? And now move your attention to your pelvis, your glutes, your hips, the front of your pelvic bowl. Is this area rooted and grounded? This is the space of your root chakra, the home base of your body, real anchor point of the body. Can you feel the weight of your pelvis dropping deeper and further down into the floor? Moving up to your torso, your belly, the sides of your waist, your middle and lower back. Are all these areas softening? Are you able to breathe into these spaces of your torso? Can you invite more relaxation to this space of your body? Move your awareness all the way around your rib cage, front, back, and sides. All the way up to your chest, where your heart resides. And your upper back, around your two shoulder blades. Is this section of your body breathing? Does the breath feel wide and full and expansive? Does the breath feel slow and deep? Can you feel your body sinking into the floor around your shoulder blades and back of the ribs? Move your awareness into your shoulders. Maybe nuzzle your shoulders underneath your body a little bit more. Feel the collarbones widening and take a big breath across your chest. Extending this feeling of weightedness and grounding down your two arms, past your upper arms to your elbows that are relaxed and resting to the ground. The backs of your forearms and wrists and the backs of your hands all resting heavy to the ground. Your palms facing up. Your fingers slightly curled. Your hands receiving energy. How do your hands feel in this moment? Notice any tingling, any sensation from the hands. Bring your awareness back up your arms to all sides of your neck. You may find you want to move the head a little side to side as you really find length evenly on all sides of your neck. Breathe into all sides of your neck. And finally, bring your awareness to your head, your skull, the crown of your head. And feel the heaviness of the back of your head to your pillow or to the ground. Let there be a soft quality across your eyes, eyebrows, forehead. And let that softness ripple down into your cheeks, your jawline, and around your ears. Your entire body is leaning into the support and trust of the ground beneath you. You are resting fully and deeply. You are giving yourself full permission to lie down, to be still, and to get quiet. If you have more time to linger longer in your Shavasana, your rest state, please stay as long as you need here. I will leave you with a sweet mantra from Tracy Stanley's book, Radiant Rest. I honor and acknowledge my body as a sacred vessel that houses my inner light. I invite deep rest into every cell of my being. I trust that I deserve to be supported, nurtured, and held unconditionally. I know the earth can hold me. Thank you so much for joining me for this short, sweet practice. May you continue to rest as long as you need. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.